Alright, I'm trying not to get out of control, but I did have an idea, which I've probably worked on before or written out. It's that my favorite lick, but I'm going to play it in a circle of fourths. Now, before you panic and shut down here, fourths are really simple. All it is like, let me explain. If we're in the key of E, the fourth note in the E major scale is A. So it's just like... So A is the fourth of E. And so that means, like, if you're strumming along on an E chord with a song you're not sure of, there's a really good chance it's going to go to an A chord at some point. It could go to the 5, which is B or B7, but for our purposes, we're going to go from fourth to fourth to fourth. So look at the guitar strings. I'm going to play E, A, D, G. Those are all fourths. The fourth note of an E scale is A. The fourth note of an A scale is D. The fourth note of a D scale is G. The fourth note of a G scale is C. Then it goes to F and all that. And I did, hang on a second, I did make this crazy little art project that shows fourths. Like E to A to D, D to G, G to C, C to F, F to B flat to E flat to A flat to D flat to G flat to B, and back to E. It's a circle. It goes round and round. And that's what I'm going to do with my favorite lick. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So I'm going to play it up here on E, and maybe I'll write this out. I might already have it written out. I don't know. What's after A flat? Oh, D flat. D flat is G flat. Alright, I almost made it through. So it's E, A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E. So all I'm doing is, you know, E is... I can find it because I know the first string, 12th fret, is E. So I base it off the 12th fret. I know that A is at the 5th fret. I'm going to stay on the first string and base the lick off that. It does look like a A bar chord. Alright, I know 10th fret is D. Because that's my D note. That's how it works. Okay, 3rd fret G. 8th fret is C. I can go 13 for F. Or if I want to go down to 1st fret. They're both good. Okay, 6th fret, B flat. Those dirty flats. Alright, then 11th fret's E flat. A flat, 4th fret. This is where I blanked out. A flat, D flat, 9th fret. Then we got our G flat at 2nd fret, or 14. We're getting near the end. B is at the 7th fret. And back to our E, which could be... This guitar's been sitting in the case for a while. It's a little bit unstable for tuning, so I hope that wasn't too disturbing, but I could write that out, or I might already have it. I don't know how it's what it's titled, but man, I like that exercise because It's the kind of thing you got to do so you're ready to jump. You're not like shut down if it's an E flat or a B flat or a D flat or a G flat or an A flat. You're just like, this should be just as easy as hitting an E chord. It should not be like a deal breaker that you like. Oh, I don't know what A flat is. So that's the way I teach, is like, let's learn all 12 keys as you can. It's kind of hard to push super hard, but it just makes everything pop, man. It makes everything all, the clouds go away. You can see to infinity once you get over that, fear of A flats and B flats and all that. Get those flats down and move everything you play. Try it in another key, and don't be afraid of those flats or whatever sharps. It's just, there's only 12 notes in music, and so it's not like really that much. I'm sure that you guys are more technically and scientifically advanced than I am. You probably got better grades in school than I did. I'm not anything here. I'm just a little slowpoke guitar player. But I stay with it and I focus on these things. And I think it would help you if you were to jump in on that circle of fourth. So remember, it's E, A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E. Just take your time and figure it out. If you just go E, A, D, G, that's a good start. Those are all fourths. E, A, D, G. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Then get your C, F in there. B flat, E flat. Just take it step at a time. I'll do it again. Then you got your A flat, D flat, G flat, B, and you're done. Back to E. Really easy. Just get those bar chords down, keep working on them every day, and then throw in some hot licks, and you're really owning the fretboard without, too much hesitation. So without being a world-class shredding maniac, I'm able to, keep myself booked and support myself playing guitar. It's amazing. So that's, I'm just trying to inspire you to get into your circle of fourths, take it at your own speed. If you can just get a circle of fourths chart, chord wheel, and study that. Just, again, start with E, A, D, G. There's 4 chords. Start there and then add maybe C, F. And it took me a long time to figure this out, actually, but nobody really told me like I'm telling you. So I'm trying, after years of experience, I can kind of see it from an elevated position of, I can look down and see, hey, that's what's happening. Here's what you need to do. I can see the path. So I'm just trying to share it with you. All right. Thanks for letting me, I enjoyed practicing that today. I think it sounds good. It's good for your understanding of music and hearing, figuring out songs. And it's like a puzzle. I actually don't like puzzles, but I like things that work. So puzzles are just like silly, but this is cool. This really gives you something you can use. I like tools that work. So that's me. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. We'll see ya.